A conditional while loop can be used to allow part of your code to repeat over and over again until a condition is no longer met. So in this example I've created a variable called name. I said name equals Bob. I'm then going to say while name does not equal Batman. And notice with this I'm using exclamation equals to say not equal, and the word Batman is a string, so it uses the apostrophes, and a while statement ends with a colon. When I press enter, it automatically indents the code underneath the while. Any code that is indented will run as long as this is true. So while the name is not Batman, this will run. So I'm going to just do print you are not Batman. Print where is Batman, and I'm going to ask the user who they are. So I'm going to say name equals import who are you. So when I run this, it tells me you're not Batman, where is Batman, who are you. If I type in Mr. Vaughan, Mr. Vaughan still is not equal to Batman. So when I press enter, it tells me I am not Batman, where is Batman, who are you. And this will keep running until I enter Batman, and then my program ends. So what happened there was the program keeps looping round and round until this condition is no longer true, and then it carries on with the rest of my program. Now you can't see that at the moment because I don't have anything else in my program. So what I'm going to do, back against the margin here, so this is outside of my loop, I'm just going to print hello Batman. So when I run it, who are you? You're not Batman, who are you? Batman, and this time it says hello Batman. Okay, so this just keeps running over and over. It will not come out until this condition is met. Okay, in this second example I've set a variable called count to the value 0, so I've initialized that variable. I've now said that while count is less than 100, I'm going to make it do something. So I'm going to make it print whatever the value of count is plus 1. So count equals 0, I'm going to make it print count plus 1. So when this runs, it's going to check to see if count is less than 100. It is true, so it will run anything that's indented underneath. So it will print count plus 1. So count is 0, plus 1 is 1, so it will print 1. I then need to add 1 to count. So say count equals count plus 1. So it will take whatever is in count, add 1 to it, and put it back into the variable count. So let's see what this does. Okay, so you can see there, this program printed the values 1 up until 100. Now if I want the user to type in how far it needs to go, I need to do something else. I can ask them to enter a number, but it isn't an integer, so I'll show you how to do that in the next video. In the meantime, if I set limit equals 50, and rather than putting 100 there, I'll put limit. So I'll say while count is less than limit, print count plus 1. So this should count from 1 up to 50, which it does.